That was an amazing set, too. Anyway, players getting locked in now. Oh.
Speaking of those beautiful Astro headsets.
I know, I was going to say, yeah.
using them.
They look cool, too. Ooh, Ranai
using the Lucina.
Okay, we're going to see this. All right.
Not a bad choice because...
oh, that was all I was going to say. Because, and he almost took a stock right there, but he didn't.
Villager Cloud is a horrible time. It's a horrible matchup.
Yeah, it's not fun.
And swapping over to the Marcina approach where it's like, I can now try to combat you range to range.
Exactly, but we're seeing ewok doing a good job keeping it even right now. Oh, Ranai looking for a dancing blade the other way. Good punish by ewok coming out. I mean, Cloud, just a character that has so many great punish options, puts you in such a bad spot. Like that up tilt, now we're seeing Ranai above ewok. Ewok trying to get some combos, but Ranai does land back on the ground.
Yeah, I mean, and despite the fact that this is a player of the quality of Ranai, you still have to play so carefully because this is still Cloud. Beautiful reverse nair.
Turn around nair. Yeah, I think Cloud's nair is just an absolutely amazing move. It covers all around him, and you get some good mobility on it too, especially if you flip it around like that. Really good stuff from ewok. He's just doing a great job in this first stock, up about 50% now.
There are some heathens in the crowd right now. I'm not sure if that's coming over onto the stream setup. Good Lord, this crowd is loud.
Okay, Ranai finding his way back onto the stage, but still, man, it looks like he's having a hard time getting his footing right now.
Good air dodge down there from ewok. And it's always so important to make sure you can get to the stage as quickly as possible.
Ooh, nice little tomahawk or empty jump into a grab. Okay, I like the attempt with the shield breaker. If it popped the shield, that would have been a stock for him. But now, also, ewok's working with a kind of busted shield, so he's got a little more work to do. Oh, uses the limit, too, to snap back to the ledge. That's unfortunate for ewok because now he's in a really bad position against Ranai, who...
Oh, and the jump back air is going to be enough to do it. Rage, baby.
Working in his favor. Not only that, but they were really close to the blast zone, so it takes a little less effort to take care of Cloud's first stock. And Ranai does just that. And
that's the beauty of Lucina, man. That was the middle of the blade there, so I'll be curious to see if a sour back air from Marth would have done the same effect. Cross slash at 182.
Yeah, this is the power of a top player, too. Ranai has just done such a good job. He's gotten knocked off the stage a ton of times. It's going to be an up throw, not enough yet, man. Cloudy's a great character with a lot of things. A kill throw, really not one of them, though.
Absolutely not. Fun fact, he's actually, with no rage, Cloud's up throw kills 1% less than Duck Hunt's.
Oh, wow.
Put that in perspective for you.
Ranai getting ewok off the stage again, but ewok made it back, and he didn't have to use limit this time either. See what he can do. I think ewok's trying to hold on to the limit, but I feel like he's got to burn it, baby. Got to take a stock right now because Ranai seems
he needs a dash attack. He needs an F tilt. He needs a back
air. Yeah, that's
he needs a down air. He needs an up air. But Ranai just playing so safely out of shield right now that he can't do anything. He can't even get the grab to possibly get an up throw at this point.
Oh, wow. That's a retaliation. Okay, a little bit of overkill, but a great reaction from ewok. That was really nice. But now he's off stage. He does have limit, so he'll be able to recover. That was almost a disaster for Ranai.
That Lucina stock was deleted.
That's going to be it right there.
That's going to be it. Wow, ewok's starting so strong, too.
Yeah, I know. And he started to come back. Like, you can see he started to hit his stride a little bit, but Ranai had too much of a lead. Cashed in on another back air close to the blast zone. Going to be taking his stock, man.
And here's the difficult thing. You know, ewok, I'm sure, has Marcina practice. But think about the players and the quality of Clouds that Ranai plays against all the time. On his own team, he has Koma Rikiri.
Pretty good Cloud.
Plays against MK Leo.
Pretty good Cloud.
Plays against all of the great Clouds in Japan and all of the great Clouds that you see in later bracket in United States tournaments, too. Ewok doesn't have the same privilege to be able to travel as Ranai does.
Exactly. Yeah, like you said, Ranai, kind of the world warrior, traveling all the time, playing against all these different good players and getting a lot of experience, and it is showing. Already up 31% racked up on Ewok and counting.
Oh, and actually, I'm...
Okay, I was looking for a dare there, but, you know, we'll take it.
I'm actually really curious about this counter pick, too, because I feel like in the current meta, this might actually be one of Cloud's worst stages, because it's so important to keep Cloud, or keep your opponent above you while you're playing Cloud, and FD prevents that entirely.
Ranai with a textbook edge guard right there. I really like that. It was good stuff. Just taking everything away from Ewok. Even Ewok actually was granted an extra life. He was given limit after he was swatted away. Another dancing blade. Good chase by Ewok coming out. Another good edge guard situation. Nice. It was a good air dodge from Ewok because he avoided the back air, but inevitably fell to his doom. That was a quick game too.
Just shy of 50 seconds. My God.
I mean, you were talking about FD potentially as a Cloud stage, you know, good or bad maybe, but I don't know if it was even the stage. It was just Ranai's edge guarding is just phenomenal. I mean, we've seen it now with his Lucina. I mean, obviously we've seen it with Lucina before, but with his villager too, he's just a master edge guarder.
My man.
So step it up.
We saw him sitting down.
There he is.
Immortal Anti.
Reigning champion.
Reigning and defending.
This is going to be a great match.
CEO 2016 champion.
And he's playing Rio.
Immortal Anti versus Noble Rio.
Amazing.
Which Fire Emblem character will we see? Which character will Rio use to take advantage of the fact that Mario is going to have a very hard time combating said Fire Emblem character?
It won't be, but please be Roy. His Roy is
sick.
so
His Roy is sick. He's like him and Hyper, I'd say, are probably two of the best Roys, if not two of the better Roys. But, I mean, has the best Ike.
Yeah, Ike.
Has one of the best Roys. Has a very strong Corrin.
Corrin, yep.
Has a very strong Marth. The man is loyal to the Fire
Brand
Emblem
loyalty,
game.
yeah,
Absolutely,
exactly.
absolutely. I swear, every time Sakurai tunes in and watches the tournament that Rio's at, a tear rolls down his eye because he's like, yes, all the Fire Emblem characters that you can ever want in one player.
We're also seeing, I mean, we're talking about Rio's pick. We also have Anti.
The master of counter
A couple different characters. I mean,
he's going to go Cloud.
He's loved his ZSS lately, too. I don't know about against Swordies.
Really
yeah,
good.
his
ZSS
ZSS is
looking really good. I mean, and, you know, he still has a Rosa tucked deep away. There was a Wednesday night fights forever ago that he actually beat Zero with the Rosa. You know, and that's no small feat. Zero has dominated many Rosas, and so far really has only now struggled with Kirihara at FPS, with Fallen at one of the sagas, I believe Greninja Saga.
Okay.
Greninja Saga, he sent him into losers. And of course, Anti at the Wednesday night fights from, I believe, sometime last year. So this is going to be a fantastic set. Will we see peak Anti? Because that's something you always have to be curious about in 2017.
Right.
Because Anti is capable of incredible highs and unfortunately incredibly low lows sometimes.
But sometimes that's the most fun thing to be a fan of, right?
Absolutely.
Is the high highs and the low lows.
You have a very enigmatic, very entertaining champion.